I'm Mike Baker, and I'm the Chief Executive at the Donkey Sanctuary, and I've been in here for about 5 months now. The impact that this fair has on anyone is absolutely astounding. I mean, you only have to look at the sheer scale of it out there. But some of the things have surprised me. What I've noticed is that the animals are not as in bad condition as I've often seen them. Just a couple months rest because of the monsoon, and the grazing because the grass is growing has transformed the health of those animals. And that actually gives me a lot of hope that we can do the same for them year round. One of the things that really concerns me when you see what's happening here is the plight of the animals before they even get here. I've just seen a truck unloading over there just a few hundred yards from here. They started at midnight last night with a truck rammed full of mules. They weren't fed, they weren't watered, they went right through the night. They didn't get here until 10:30, 11, where they were finally unloaded. And when they got out, there was no immediate watering, these animals are in a very stressed condition before they even get here. And that's something that we need to start working on with these owners. Policy level advocacy is absolutely vital in these sort of situations. If you look at the number of fairs there are here, number of animals worldwide, there are 50 million donkeys, mules worldwide. We couldn't cover them all. So we need to work with the people who are already here. We need to make sure that the local authorities, the vets, the fair organisers are taking into account the donkey welfare, and doing that, they'd be doing it even without us here. That's the ultimate goal, so that we can then move on to other areas where the animals desperately need us. And that's not going to happen without the advocacy work. The community engagement is becoming a much more important part of our work now. And that's because it's not enough for us just to treat the animal. If the animal just then goes and it gets the same wounds, the same treatment that it's had before, it's only going to come back, and the animal will prolong the suffering, if anything. What we need to do is change the life of that animal for good, and we can only do that by changing the behaviour of people, and that means engaging with the communities. So that's a much more important thing for the Donkey Sanctuary from here on. The Donkey Sanctuary internationally has a significant presence and a fantastic work in many countries. We operate in over 30 countries now, but we can do more, a lot more. With the community development, with the advocacy, with the increased amount of resources, because our supporters are really getting more and more interested in the work we're doing abroad and the need that they see out here. We see the opportunity to both expand our work and also to improve and develop our work. These next few years is going to be a really internationally focused time for the Donkey Sanctuary. I feel intensely proud of our staff here. The conditions are not great. It's really hot, it's dirty, it's noisy. They work hour after hour, pretty much the whole time the fair's open. And they have an incredible impact. And you only have to see the stream of animals that people are bringing in and how grateful both the animals and the owners are for their work. It makes me feel proud and really delighted to be running this organisation.